It was 2:17 a.m. when my phone suddenly rang, and in that quiet moment, my entire life changed forever. I didn't realize it at the time, but that single call would teach me the hardest lesson of my life. I was just an ordinary guy living in a small apartment in the United States, working a regular 9-to-5 job, chasing bills, chasing time, and chasing a life that never truly felt complete. Every day looked the same. Wake up, go to work, come back tired, eat, sleep, and repeat. Deep inside, something always felt missing, but I kept ignoring it, telling myself that someday things would get better. That night, when the phone kept ringing, I almost ignored it, thinking it was just another late-night disturbance. But something inside me said, "Pick it up." When I answered, it was my younger brother, and his voice was shaking with fear. He said, "Mom is in the hospital." In that instant, my heart dropped. My mind went blank, and within minutes, I was driving through empty streets, praying harder than ever before, hoping everything would be okay. When I finally reached the hospital and saw her lying there, weak and silent, it felt like time had stopped. The woman who once carried me, protected me, and sacrificed everything for me was now struggling just to breathe. At that moment, all my excuses, all my delays, and all my "I'll do it tomorrow" suddenly felt meaningless. Sitting beside her hospital bed that night, watching the machines beep and the seconds pass, I realized something powerful. Life is not waiting for us. Time is not slowing down. Tomorrow is never promised. I had spent years chasing money and worrying about small problems, but I had ignored what truly mattered: family, health, purpose, and the moments that actually make life meaningful. That night, I made a promise to myself that if life gave me another chance, I would change everything. Days passed, and thankfully, she slowly recovered, but I was no longer the same person. I began waking up early, taking care of my health, and using my time wisely. I stopped wasting energy on things that didn't matter. I worked harder but smarter, focused on growth, and started spending more time with my family. I invested in myself, learned new skills, and began building a life with intention instead of excuses. The change didn't happen overnight, but step by step, day by day, my life started transforming. Today, if you are listening to this story, remember one thing: don't wait for a tragedy to wake you up. Don't wait for someday. Call your parents, appreciate the people who love you, take care of your body, and start working toward your dreams today. Because sometimes, one night, one call, and one moment is enough to change your life forever. And if this story touched your heart, remember, your story is still being written.